Hello, welcome to my channel, Lisa Hutchison LMHC. This is where I love to mix my psychological expertise and my spiritual channeling abilities. Today I'm here to talk about the new moon in Taurus. This will occur May 19th, 11:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As you see on the card, Taurus is represented by the bull. Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac, symbolized by strength, determination, passion, and stability in all its forms. So what we are talking about here is financial, emotional, physical. So if you've been struggling or just feeling off from the past month, energy-wise, don't give up. Taurus can support you with having that persistence to keep going despite facing obstacles or changes in your life. So do we have any Taurus folks out there? If so, happy birthday to you. Taurus energy is about attracting abundance. The card says here, prosperity lies ahead. So this is also about knowing your worth, valuing yourself. So this means working on self-care, self-esteem, self-love. If you don't feel worthy or feel less than others, this can block money coming into your life, abundance, new opportunities, and people. So we want to keep our energy flowing higher. We want to be on a higher vibration. So work on your self-esteem this month and work on your financial plan. Let's get back to that self-esteem. Think about what makes you unique. What do you do well? Make a list of those characteristics and read them to yourself. What have you accomplished lately despite facing obstacles? Give yourself that validation, that pat on the back. Valuing yourself is also about setting boundaries. So value your time, energy, resources by saying no sometimes. Schedule moments of self-care by doing something you enjoy. Abundance-wise, as we said, prosperity lies ahead. It's a good time to make a 12-month plan. So set one goal each month towards whatever your plan is. If it's saving more money, it could be putting a certain amount into your savings account. It could be making a major purchase, so you want to set aside some funds each month. Meditate around and on the day of the new moon, which is May 19th. Write down your impressions. Meditation can help you focus and ground your energy. Write down your dreams. Pay attention to synchronicities. These are the messages of the divine saying, yes, you are on the right track. Listen deep within. Let's pick some cards to see what we need to focus on most during this moon. This reading may resonate with you more if you're a Taurus birthday, moon sign, rising sign, but as I always say, as empathic people, we are just sensitive to changes and shifts in energy. So let's first pick a self-care card because we want to work on improving our self-worth. So what can we most focus on for this new moon to boost our self-worth? Release. Have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. Now, this past month, everyone's had a lot of changes, shifts, goodbyes, hellos. So if you feel, the sadness coming up, just take a moment and sit with your emotion. Don't push it down. Don't push it away. Don't deny it. Just feel sad. Allow whatever emerges. You may want to write in your journal about grief, about sadness. It's important to express that sadness because when we repress these type of emotions, they can come out in unhealthy ways, such as physical illnesses. They can come out as misdirected anger. So we want to acknowledge and normalize and feel our grief as it comes up. All right, let's look at what we can let go of in order to make room for that prosperity. Surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Speak your needs, be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. This is that boundaries piece I was talking about earlier about valuing yourself. It's important to have boundaries and say no sometimes. It's We are people pleasers. I want to pick one more card. And it's important, though, to also please yourself. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or a block. So this could be an abundance block, a block to your self-esteem, your self-worth. So take a breath, center, and regroup, and you may approach the situation more calmly. So practice the pause if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling angry. Breathe. Figure out what's going on beneath this. Why am I so upset about this? Why do I care? What is triggering me? Get to the roots of that anger. And sometimes when we have grief, part of that grief is anger, and that's normal as well. Because when we lose something or someone, it feels frustrating. We feel angry. We feel upset. So acknowledge those feelings, feel them, express them in healthy ways. Okay, let's also pick some empowerment cards. I've got 2 here. Embrace your imperfections. Release the idea that you must be without flaws. Humans are imperfect, messy, but also miraculous. Simply aim to be the best person possible. That's a good way to boost your self-worth, your self-esteem. Remind yourself, I'm not perfect, and that's okay. I still love and accept myself exactly as I am. All right, and also retreat to the natural world. Go where you feel most alive. So this could be a peaceful forest, a mountain, your local park. Let the ocean roar through you. Be revived by nature's wonder. So go out into nature and fill your cup, so to speak. Spend time with the trees, breathe the fresh air, whatever works for you. Some people just like to go out on a boat and look at the water, look at the sky. Go out on your deck, go out in your yard, look at the clouds that pass by. Just connect with nature in some way during this new moon, and that will help you feel rejuvenated and refreshed. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up down below. I appreciate your shares, your likes. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that red subscribe button. And when you go on YouTube, my videos will come up in your feed. So until the next time, I want to remind you to always take as good care of yourself as you do others.